Hello, what's up, gamers? Morning. Alright, I'm gonna make a little guide for Pure Fiction for 2.0. Came out a few days ago. And I actually think that this one is pretty easy compared to the other one that we have. This one's red, the other one's blue. Like, this one, I just gotten 60k yesterday after building Herda and Himiko. But anyway, this is about the red one, 2.0 version. This one's way easier because of this right here, this node right here. You can basically just take a bunch of turns for free. And also, this first half, the ally with the lowest HP percentage will heal for 10% of their max HP. That allows you to go 4 DPS, 3 DPS, 1 buffer, 2 DPS, 2 buffers. No healer, basically. Team that I 3-starred this with, the first half was Kafka, Asta, Sampo, and Tingyun. If you have Black Swan, obviously you put her in for Sampo. I don't know what you'd use instead of Kafka. Maybe Serval, but I think Serval is kind of garbage. But yeah, if you have anyone who can put dots on the enemy, very, very good. Allows you to go no healer and get you some extra points. And yeah, for the second half, I did Jinglu, Gui, Ruan Mei, and Himeko. Lots of 5-stars down here, but you could probably switch out Himeko for Herda, Ruan Mei. I don't really know. But I mean, it's really just Gui. Gui and Sampo, I think, on both sides really helped. But I'm going to just go through it, a little showcase of it. But yeah, the main takeaway that makes it so easy to 3-star is that third node that lets you heal and boost your team's speed, combat readiness. Oh, and it might be worth mentioning that my Kafka is E1 with her light cone, so it's not like minimal investment Kafka. Oh, and I guess afterwards I'll show my stats and relics. Yeah, I mean, Sampo just pumps out dots. Like, just take a look at this part up here. Like, look at all of my teammates getting boosted. Also, another interesting thing about this Pure Fiction is that when enemies die, they boost their enemy. Like, they boost the enemy teammates. And that's actually a good thing, because when they get boosted, they'll take dot damage, and then your team will get boosted. Yeah, I'm at 20k points, 2 turns left. I might get 40. The last time I did this, I got 40k in the first half, and then 26k in the second half. Yeah, I mean, just paid, like, I don't know if you're looking up here, but just look at how my team gets boosted. Boom, Kafka just went, they went, these two were boosted. You just take so many free turns. Like, look at that. I don't know if you caught that, but Sampo was put beneath the turn, and he just got pushed up. We still have 2 cycles left. I actually did something really stupid this Pure Fiction. There was like an 8-hour period in between Kafka's banner going down and then the update and the maintenance, and I had gotten all of my MOC stars and Pure Fiction stars in that downtime, and now I have to wait for the Sparkle update for the next MOC and Pure Fiction to finish the quests in the battle pass. We'll just end at 50. Oh yeah, here's the other part about the strat is, yep, there is no healer. So towards the end of the battle, you might die, but that's okay. If you die, it doesn't take away your points. It just ends and gives you whatever the score you have right then is. Nice. Okay, so that's 40k. That's pretty easy. Um, yeah. So this is the second half. I wish I had some better tips for the second half. It's kind of more dangerous. It's really just relying on Kui to dot up the enemy. Himeko helps a lot. You could probably switch Jingliu out for Herda, and it'd be safer. Maybe. But, yeah. Freeze with Jingliu, and I think it helps to open up this fight with Kui's E. That way it puts fire on the people who join in. My mic is picking up some weird sound, and I cannot find out where it's from. Yeah, this side's a little harder than the other, just because there's less dots, and then Kafka isn't here to pop the dots, so there's less turn boosting. But I mean, there's still enough turn boosting, but the only dots are from Himeko and Gui. Oh, but that was a good phase though. Damn, Himeko is so satisfying. I used to build my Himeko with like attack damage crit because I thought that her low base speed was like pointless to even try and correct. But to be honest, with just some speed boots on her, it lets her break enemies more often and deal more damage. I kind of like it. It feels good that way. But she also might just be getting boosted from Ruanmei, actually, now that I think about it. She does not have good gear. Himeko does not have good gear. Oh wow, wait. Is this a better run than my first one? Maybe I should have swapped out Jingliu. Just for fun. But yeah. Just talk about it again. The first half with Sampo and Kafka, they're just very safe because Sampo has, you know, 5 dots basically. And then Kafka can pop the dots early. Yeah, I don't care if I die here. I got my 60k. So if I lose, then I just get kicked out with 60k points and got my 3 stars. But yeah, as I was saying, between the burn and the freeze, it keeps you safe for long enough. I guess until here. This is when it becomes unsafe. But yeah, new high score, 3 stars. I mean, my gear is pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's Omega good. These are my Kafka stats. 3.6k attack, 1.5, or not 1.5, 150 speed, fully traced, running the dot 4 set with Lamoth, planar spheres. Sampo is using some OG set, Musketeer, wind damage, space dealing station for extra attack. His stats are pretty mediocre. And I think he even has bad hit rate. Yeah. So my Sampo is nothing special. Asta, just kind of fast. Has a lot of defense percent stuff. Defensive percents. Yep. She is... Whoa. What is she wearing? Okay. So yeah, doable with that. Jesus, my Jingliu is pretty decent. 200% crit damage, but low attack. Gui, I threw on a bunch of stuff for her, just like random stuff. This is like my Kafka's secondary gear, and as you can tell, it is a step down. Significantly less attack, significantly less speed. Crit damage is better though. Ruanmei, my Ruanmei is juiced. 154 speed. And where's that break effect? 181. But she also has her light cone, so that's kind of cheating. And then Himeko, 150 crit damage. Pretty slow. Bad attack, and not very traced out either. Oh yeah, these are my traces. Ruan has traces. She has some traces, just because I really like that ghost event. The ghost event made me want to build Gui. Jinglu's decently traced. She has all the passives. All the boosters are traced. Yeah, anyway. That's my team. One more time for the road. Node 3, Defamation. And then Sampo in the first half, Gui in the second half. Build around those two. And you will have an easier time. You can run no healer, basically, and get as many points as possible. All right. Thank you for watching. 10 to 30 people who see my videos. Bye-bye.